weird. It has like 101 people, and every time I remove somebody, like it either doesn't remove them, or it just adds somebody new. I think it's trying to put all my Xbox friends on there, but like I have more than 100 Xbox friends.
Yeah, I keep getting people I don't even know who they are anymore. I try to clean it out sometimes, like just by the people I actually like play with and talk to now. But
Well, like whenever I remove somebody, like it doesn't instantly remove them, and then like sometimes it'll remove them later, but then it just auto fills back up with more people that I'm not trying to add.
all right, can you make me squad leader then?
It's like,
I'll invite him.
yeah, it's like it's really aggravating to do. I don't know what's wrong with it, but
All right, thank you, sir. Yeah, and I don't know, maybe there's a setting for it for like auto add friends, because I don't know. I feel like people add me, and then all of a sudden I don't know. I'd have to go through all these, but people change their names too, and I don't really remember. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Sometimes I add people in games because I feel like they're cool people, so I'm like, but I don't know. I feel like isn't
I
that
can try and add you guys are friends.
Oh yeah, that was because I remember
there's
that first game. Like, dude, you baited them like 3 times for me, and I was able to get like 3 kills just because you like did some shit, and I was like, yeah, that's how I met
and
you.
the Make 29. Like I don't even have this guy added. I've removed this guy. Lucid Formula. He isn't even on my friends list, and he's still there. Like it just doesn't make sense. You're good to start it. I'm gonna go grab a drink quickly.
All right. Are you ready, Ferry?
Yep.
Have you played some more 10.3 since we played before?
I think I tried like 2 matches and I just got absolutely annihilated.
I'm not gonna lie, it takes a while to figure out this game, and this game actually has gotten harder from when I learned how to play 10.3. And so I'm not gonna lie, don't beat yourself up too much for it, because this game is not easy at this tier. I'll try to like tell you as much stuff as I can, and like try to give you as many tips and stuff like that. But it's definitely like a trial and error, and it is a learning experience. So if you have any questions though, and you want to like ask me something, like never feel like worried or afraid or anything like that. Like I said, this is Chill Squad. Like we try to build people up as opposed to like tear them down about things, especially like playing together. You're a cool guy. I mean, I've always enjoyed like playing with you and being on BC, so don't be afraid to ask anything about this game, and I try to answer your questions if I know.
Oh, I'm back. I went to go grab a drink, and then I got it, and then I spilled some of it, so I had to go clean it up quickly. And now it's like I gotta grab something off my porch. I had to go grab a package. It's a bunch of random stuff. And now I can be 15 kilometers late to the fight. And end up here.
Oh, is it up tier? Damn.
Dude, like the last match I played before I joined you, I got hit by somebody, and like I was going down. I wasn't dead, but I was going down. And there's an F5 behind me with aim 9Es. And like I was going down, and I was trying to give the guy that killed me credit for the kill, so I just started spam flaring. I dumped all my flares, pretty much full flares, like just about full flares. And an aim 9E went through full flares and still hit me. I don't know how. I wasn't even on fire or anything like that. It just went through full flares. It's actually crazy. First time I've seen something like that happen. I mean, like, it's not like it killed me. I was already gonna die.
Yeah.
But that's
I might have
just,
had 8-9 Js. It's kind of like that sometimes, especially if they radar.
it was an E. No, I looked after. It was an E.
I wasn't E. Damn. That I know that shouldn't have happened. E's are pretty shitty. I feel like every time I use them, they're shitty. I guess it's skill issue on my part, but I don't know.
I don't know. I've never had any missile go through 30 flares, but
Oh, you haven't played top tier yet? Just wait till 12.0.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the AIM-7Fs on the F4Ss, they give me some trouble sometimes. Like I'll try to, I don't know, I'll turn on notch, I'll flare, but it like doesn't happen. And so, I don't know. I wonder what it is. You gotta be
how many premium F4EJ players? Yeah, speak of the devil.
The F4EJ is a tech tree one, I think. There's a different ADTW, and that's
that is the yeah, that's what it is.
The premium one.
I think so. Looks like the premium one anyways. That's what I decided by. Went straight through my flares.
Leave this A6 ago. Just get a radar up. I must have just got that plane. Doesn't know how to use it.
I kind of just stopped using radar missiles on the 21, honestly. Because I feel like a lot of times I go up for a radar and either nobody's there or it's somebody with a better radar. And like
I don't even use them early on. It's not always about like right off the bat.
That's yeah, well, I don't like staying up.
It's always about having that head-on angle, and that's what you're not going to get with the R60s.
Yeah.
So if you can take head-ons, use
I just put my face on my gun.
But that's the only, I mean, I take them mostly for the high altitude, but the secondary reason is just for being able to do, like, head-ons. Like, shit, you can, I don't know, I'll get people from, like, 2 kilometers away with, like, an AIM-9C, or even an R3R. If I catch them, it's kind of almost like having, like, a faster reflex to that point. And so it's kind of just, like, I don't know. I'd take at least one of them, just, no, even low altitude. As long as you're lower than them, and you can get that radar lock. Like, you don't have to be high altitude to get a radar lock. But you just have to line it up right. So always being lower altitude than your opponent is going to be an advantage with radar missile. Because you're looking up.
Towards the sky, not the ground.
Because what fucks it up, yeah, it's the ground interference that messes up your missile. Let me see. Oh shit, are you dead? Okay. Yeah, I'll go back to base. I'll just jab.
You can play, I don't care. I can start my phone.
No, it's all good. I don't need to like grind anything at this point. I'm just playing for base and silver lions. Even then, I'm not even that concerned about it. So it's just like, I just don't want to keep people waiting. Because I don't need to. There's no reason for me to keep playing. I mean, it's fun to get more kills and shit, but I'm not gonna keep 2 other people. It's just kind of like a courtesy thing that I try to do. I try to bug RC to do it too, because I feel like if we're already gonna lose or whatever, like there's no point taking off. Like just J out and we'll restart the match or whatever. But yeah, like, I mean, like, but like the difference is, like, I mean, you guys are grinding, right? So like, if you're on a roll, you've already got like 3 kills, and like, it makes sense to keep going, like, try to get all the RP and silver lions. Like, I don't mind waiting in that sense because it's like, I know you're trying to grind, right? But like, I'm not grinding for anything, and really at this point, I've got like the whole US tree unlocked, and so I just like playing this lane.
Well, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm not gonna be getting. I'm getting the F5C once I get money for Christmas because I'm a youngin with no job.
Yeah.
And I don't got no money. I'm not getting money until Christmas.
I think it'll be on sale then too. It'll probably be like half off.
And but the thing is, I'm gonna be getting the 29 within like the next little while.
You know, I'm not landing. Fuck it.
Go fuck them off while you're doing 2 miles an hour. Thought A was gonna hit you. Flew right by.
Nice.
Just forgets
Easy
what a player is.
kill.
I
Well,
can't
man,
my enemies be like that.
I don't know what he was doing. He was like not paying attention at all, though. I feel like, or he's just going like so slow, trying to avoid the AA or something. I don't know. That was weird, but I'm gonna try to kill this.
Trying to avoid the AA missiles and gets hit by a player missile.
He was going like ridiculously slow because
I know he must have been stalling.
I wasn't
already.
I wasn't even going fast when I like hit him, or when I took off. Right.
See how many G's that missile just pulled? But he just pulled a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, it's the fucking rolling missiles. I don't know why you don't always have them though, because I feel.
Yeah, I don't know what like.
I don't know. Sometimes you just have like the machine guns. Like, what's that can do?
Yeah, I don't know what determines that. That's a lie.
It's a mountain right there. Whatever.
I don't know what determines that because I feel like at 10-3, like you should have it. At 9-3, you should have it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
There's
at
no reason to shove
9-3,
guns in the
everything.
airfield.
Yeah, like at 9-3, there's a ton of afterburning jets, and you think that those shouldn't have missiles on them?
Because like there's sometimes I get picked off at the airfield and it's like there's nothing stopping them. It's like it pisses me off so much because like you're completely defenseless, right? And there's
I mean, shit.
and
Sometimes the AAB snipes me.
because I never really go to the airfield because I figured AA is bad, but I've started doing it more and more. Actually, that game where we played with RC where I had an ace, he got the AC. It's literally there's nothing stopping me. I shotgun one of the guys at the airfield. I flew over the airfield like low. I turned around. I shot another guy. And they all went down.
You have to be really unlucky for the AA to hit you. And the AA does sometimes hit me. It's very rare. Usually it's a roll when I'm not paying attention.
All right, I'm gonna go with the MiG-21 MF. I gotta try to get this MiG-29G. I must have every plane.
How close are you to it? Is the G a big upgrade? I noticed the better missiles. Like it has those missiles everybody was complaining about.
I think that's the biggest difference, but because I mean I already got the MiG-29 and then the SMT for Russia. The SMT is the second one, but it still has the same missiles. But it's got R-73s, but the radar missiles are still the same. But I think those ones are different on the G. So
yeah, I gotta swap. I'm gonna run one radar missile and see if I can perform a head-on maneuver with it. Because a lot of times what happens is people dive down on me in a head-on. And I feel like, right there, that's like perfect opportunity.
Don't be concerned about the order of your missiles. Just remember that you have them, right? It gives you a different option, and that's the way I'd always look at it. Is like, I mean, I always try to do my altitude like jousting thing, but that's kind of just like what works for me. Most games, so but I mean, you already have your own style. Like you're a way better dogfighter than I am. I'll say that right off the bat. Like, and so kind of just like I don't know. So I wouldn't. If what I do doesn't work for you, then don't do it. I would just do a different thing because you already have your own style going.
I've never tried the.
But just like keep it in your pocket, and there's kind of like I don't know. There's certain situations like if the person's like what I'll look for is if somebody's coming, like imagine them to your left or to your right, and they're maybe like 5 kilometers away. And they're kind of like heading like 90 degrees, like perpendicular to you. What I would do is I try to getting a lock with that R3R. And as they're cutting across, like when they're like I'll shoot those things when they're like 2 kilometers, 2.5 kilometers. No, never behind. They won't work from behind. But it's like if they're going like perpendicular from 90-degree angle, like cutting across you, or if they're coming at you. But pretty much, if I'm high altitude, it'd be like 3.5 to 4 kilometers. If I'm like lower altitude, I'd go maybe like 2.5 to 3 kilometers. And so it's kind of like a quick reflex. It's almost like I don't know if you ever like done boxing or anything like it. It's almost kind of like a quick jab, or sometimes it'd be like a left hook or a right hook. It's where it's kind of like I don't know. If it was boxing, I would think of it more as of a hook as opposed to any sort of punch. It's kind of just like hitting them when they don't expect it, from basically like cutting across you or the head on. You don't want to, but at the same time, you don't want to telegraph. You don't want to telegraph it either. Like telegraphing in boxing is where like I don't know, you throw a punch and they know it already. Like they can already see where it's coming from.
Does this guy
So-
realize this isn't 12.0? Talking about getting shot down by F-14s.
Yeah, it's like 11. Or no, it's like 10.7 maybe, 10.3s.
Has to be lower than 10.7. Has to be 10.3. Or not 10. Wait, never mind. What am I saying? I don't know why my brain took that as you saying 11.7.
But but yeah, what the R3 are, I wouldn't shoot like. I mean, I know like the War Thunder card says you can shoot it from like 10 kilometers. I never would. I would shoot it from like 4 kilometers, like max. Pretty much even high
I missed
altitude.
going to his teammate? No, it's going to
Because
my teammate.
it's pretty easy missile to flare. I feel like if I see a MiG-21 shoot a missile at me, I'm really not that concerned. Especially in the F8. I don't know, for whatever reason, I can just like turn slightly, flare it, and it doesn't even matter. And I can still get him with the AIM-9C sometimes. And so the AIM-9C is a better missile. F8s are the biggest problem at 10.3, if you see them. And so I don't know, I like to like pick my targets a little bit more in that sense too. Just trying to go for like the harder people to kill, I know, or just like the more dangerous planes and get rid of them first. The guys that don't have flares, the guys that the guys that do have flares, better missiles and stuff like that. There's an F8U dropping down. An F8U isn't as much of a problem. He might even wing rip. You could, if you go right, you'll turn after him, but there's an A7 coming after you. You can outrun an A7.
That F1's crit.
I'll drop after the A7 then.
The A7's dead. It hit a wall.
Is he? Oh shit. Nice.
Yeah, no, he was shooting at me, and I guess he was so preoccupied with missing his shots on me going 350 miles an hour that he hit a wall.
I guess I'm fucking.
Oh, there's an F5 though. Oh, you tickled my wing.
Damn.
I'm good. He
crashed
didn't hit
it.
me at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he came down and mocked Jesus just to make my my wingtip green.
All right, so I got an F5 in front of me. 5 kilometers, 4 kilometers. I'm gonna go for an R3R. You gotta remember that your plane has to keep the lock. So I'd kind of turn and I'll like belly dive down to follow it. Damn, I can't get that lock. Shit, I'm bailing out. Or not bailing out, but I'm just gonna keep going, keep my speed. I'm just gonna like take off. I'm not too concerned about what's behind me right now. You're gonna want to get out of there. There's missiles at
What's
you.
around me? Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of missiles at me. No, I'm going too slow. Oh, my engine's gone.
Are you dead?
Let me turn. Let me get a missile. Yeah, I'm gone.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna bail
That
it.
flies in.
We're like, yeah, it's like me and one other player now. So
No, my nose started going down. I would have got a lock on that F5, but my nose, I lost too much speed and started diving.
this is why, like, I'll just JO because like I'm not gonna win like a 6-on-2 or 6-on-1 by the time I actually get back there. So
36.
one, I'm gonna try to keep my silver lines for not paying the repair costs, and then 2, I'm not gonna make you wait just to like watch me die. I like RC, but that's the only thing that bugs me about
Ace.
him. I was just like, man, it's like. But like I said, I don't know. If you're on a roll, then it makes sense. Yeah, keep going. But I am not on a roll. I've got no kills actually.
Get that activity time. Easy silver line grind.
No, I'm not too.
Real strategy is just to climb up to 30,000 feet, you know, climb up to 30,000 feet and then sit there and do nothing for the entire game, go and land. Easy silver lines. 0 activity
No.
time, but you know, maybe you'll get a little bit of something.
I don't know. The best way for me is honestly like after that, like the first matchup, where like everybody takes off, and I don't know if I can get like 2 or 3 kills by that point. It's like whatever. I mean, there's good games. Like after, like actually, this is probably the best point in the game when there's only like whatever 3-on-3 or 4-on-4. I feel like that's like the funnest gameplay, but I don't know. I usually play by myself too, so I'm not really like too concerned for time. But I like playing by myself because like even if you die, you can just like play another match and just keep going and going and going. And that's really how I grinded fast. It's just like match after
I
match.
didn't start
and, like,
playing with people until 2 weeks ago. I hadn't played with anybody in Jets like ever.
Really?
Because like I had one person that I played this game with, and didn't have premium, so he got bored at around 3.0. I don't blame him. I bought premium at 3.7, so I've had premium a long
Yeah,
time.
I got premium at like 7.0, I think, myself.
I bought
I got
premium
up
at
to
3.7
the-
tanks, and then I bought the JU to grind the air tree with. I pretty much didn't touch props unless I was bringing it in with my thing, which I did bring in a fair amount of them. I brought in the FWs; they're pretty good. So
I got up to like the 262. I had the Ho 229, like the HE, whatever. I got like early German jets, and I was like, man, like this is rough. And then the G91 was on sale because it was the birthday sale, I think. So it was like $25. So I bought that, and then I went from that. I got through that to the MiG 21 MF, and then basically like started playing that. And then I just ground the rest. I put a talisman on the MiG 21F, and then I just ground the rest of the German tree with that.
Back in just a second.
I gotta get this plane. I gotta get the Tornado for Britain. And then I've got like rank 8. And actually, no, I've already got the GR7 for Harrier, so I've already got rank in Britain. But I literally have like rank 7, or at least in 7 countries, and rank 8 in like 6.
I'm back. If I wasn't broke, I probably could have put a talisman on the 21, but I'm broke.
And also, I didn't have to use it to grind that much. I only used it for about like 4 planes, 5 planes. Some of that I also used the 19 on, but not much of it after I got the 21. an aim 90 that I flared that hasn't been flared. Maybe they just got like a secret buff.
I'm looking now. Oh, yeah.
Oh damn, you're missing your wing.
I'm missing a wing. I'm missing an elevator. Okay.
And JG got that.
Hmm? My internet shutting itself.
What?
I just heard a disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah. That was me.
Hmm.
Hello?
Howdy.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can hear you now. Oh no, I feel like my mic stopped working.
I kind of figured that. That's why I joined and left and joined because I was like, maybe it's my mic. It was before, but
I don't know. Usually I can like brush
You
my
hear
mic
us?
against it. Yeah, I can hear you now.
well, yeah, like before, could you? Before you left?
No, I didn't hear anything at all. So that's kind of
Yeah.
made me wonder.
Whenever I left and came back, like I said something and you weren't talking at all. So I was like, and then I said something else, and then I ended up just leaving and rejoining, and it still wasn't working. So I figured you were just doing something.
Yeah, it's like a 10.0, 10.3-ish match.
It's like an hour, not 11.
No, it's like 11.7, but there's like J35A, there's a Hunter. Oh no,
You mean,
let me
You mean 10-7?
So I feel like we're like
Yeah.
10.0-ish.
I don't know. 25's 10. I don't know what the Phantom is. 21, 3.
The F4C is 10.0. It depends what Phantom it is. The F4E, that's 11.0.
Yeah, there's so many Phantoms. I can't remember all their
Yeah,
VRs.
Yeah, it goes in alphabetical order, but the first one is C, and that's 10.0. The second is the E, which is 11.
I feel like I'm
and the
gonna
J
regret being over
is
here.
11.3. No, you're fine over here. Pretty much everybody is left. It's I don't know. It's like a weird thing about War Thunder, like the way the toilet works, as it always goes the same direction. And so the people, if you go far out left, the people that you're gonna find are gonna be like high up and high altitude. I mean, there's gonna be like the odd player that goes right, but usually because they don't know what they're doing. That's from always my take.
Right.
Because every time like I see a person that goes out far to their right and to our left, it's like they get picked off by like 4 or 5 people like right off the bat because everybody just goes left. I don't know. I don't know why everybody goes left. Maybe we could all go right, or if the way War Thunder started 10 years ago, everybody went right. We'd all go right, but we all go left.
Sometimes I'm just go like really far out, like so far out that whenever they turn, they lose too much speed to catch it back up.
I never worry too much about going that far out. Like it might feel like it's far out, but the way that I'm looking at, okay, you're by yourself, but there's another 16 players out there somewhere, right? And so I'm always kind of like, I'm kind of the players. I'm kind of watching who goes down, like on each team. Like I'm trying to keep a track of how much is on how much is like how many are on our team versus theirs. And so it's kind of like almost counting cards or whatever. And so it's important to know because if you can only see 4 people, it means there's another 12 out there at the beginning of the game. And so, and oftentimes it's not about who you see, but it's who you don't see that kills you. I feel like you do see that F8, and I feel like he is going to be a problem though, so I'm going to come at him. Oh damn, he's going after Ferry.
These F111s.
Nice, got him. Nice little R3R to the face.
Alright, that's it over here. There's one 111, but he is 10 fast. So
He was basically, he wasn't going 90 degrees. He was like cutting across me, almost 45-degree angle. And I was able, I don't know, he's coming to me, he's sort of slightly down below, he's diving. I got the lock. I turned my plane down so I can keep the lock because you need to, the radar is in the front of your plane. So imagine in front of your plane is like the nose. And so like it's sniffing, like it's smelling, like a bloodhound. And so you gotta remember, like you need to keep that radar cone. And that's why you have the cone. It's literally, that's what's in the radar is that cone. And so you need to kind of keep that pointed towards what you're trying to get the radar lock on. Because it has a limited range, right? And so
I don't know how I just killed the AV8.
Well, I guess I don't know. Maybe you don't need to hear me.
It was behind him.
Oh, damn! That's actually a pretty good kill.
Maybe I think I may have locked when he's perpendicular, and then it just tracked him.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, if you're perpendicular, that's still a good kill. Basically, can you? Oh shit! You're on fire.
And then he tried over-G'ing my missile like a dumbass.
I'm gonna come back this way.
I don't know if he just didn't have flares or something, but he tried to over-G my missile instead of
So the reason why I'm like out here is honestly because like I realize we've got what 4 or 6, and I know there's 8 of them. It's kind of just like I'm sort of like chilling out and biding time,
Our
like
team
watching.
is at our
I'm
airfield.
just kind of just like I'm not even going down yet. I can see a couple of people below me, but I'm just
You
kind
have
of
a
like
radar
waiting.
missile?
Yeah, one of those 2 R60s, but
Oh, what this FA is gonna do, but
damn, looks like you're in trouble. All right, I'll head over that way.
no, I'm fine. No, ain't none of them.
No, you get an
so
F8
fast.
behind you.
No, I'm still fast.
No,
He just
I'll go
pulled a
after
turn
the
on me.
I'll go after that F8. Never underestimate an F8. Like the Crusaders, those things are absolutely a fucking
He's
problem.
light work.
Oh, every time,
No, you just turned off me, and now I have a 111 and an AV8 chasing me. Harry's got him.
Worry about them. I'll go after the F8. I think I just about got him. Missile F5 coming at you from the south.
Here.
Nice. Got another one.
That was the F8. That's nice. Just hope this F5 doesn't hit me under descent. And he hit my engine. If I can get off fire, I'll survive this.
Hello.
My engine still works. I'm good. My engine still works.
Oh, damn. You flared it.
Oh, hey, I survived.
Nice. That works.
Didn't realize.
I'll take that. Like a loss and where I survive. That's fine, but I fucking hate dying. I hate losing my plane. I'll do everything in the game I can to avoid it, and that's why, like, I don't know, I just like chill out sometimes. I just don't. I'll literally not engage, just so I can wait until I can see. I can go in and I can get out if I go this way, and I can use my plane strength, like especially MiG-21, like you're so fast, right? And see just you get in, you get out. If you do that in the right way, like you can save a lot of planes, and you don't really have to use that many flares either.
Well, I could care less if I die. Sometimes
Yeah,
I just be letting Jesus take the wheel, man. Like sometimes he gonna go in there and he gonna drop me an ace, or it just.
See, I think it
is what it is.
There's an argument for that. I mean, if you get the kills, it's better to get the kills when you're grinding and die than it is to get no kills and not die. And usually that's what happens to me. It's either I'll get like 3 or 4 kills, or I'll just get like 1 kill and I'll like barely do anything in the game. And it's kind of like 50-50 because I'm pretty conservative, or try to be conservative in how to play. But I don't know. I guess for me, it's like a pride thing of just not dying as opposed to. But at the same time, there's just, I don't know how much pride in there is not dying if you're not even a target.
Yeah.
But I try to keep myself not a target. So
I think I've used the 20. I've definitely used the 21 more than the MiG-19 now. I'll have to look at exactly how much soon, but.
Yeah, I haven't used this plane a lot.
I don't know. It's
like my second most used plane, I feel.
It's like it's hard to switch back and forth.
Now.
Oh wait, no.
It is because the guns on each of the planes are different.
Yeah,
so.
The 19 still has lower velocity, but actually no, it doesn't. It has higher velocity compared to the rest of them. But it's got very good guns. I love its guns. It's got very good guns, but it has no missiles and it has different acceleration and top speed. Yeah, because it has 30 mils. I think this one only has 20. Yeah, 23. 30 mils, they hit pretty hard.
My 4th and 6th most used plane.
Yeah, it's my third. The 19 is my second, and the Ju-288 is my one, because it literally grinded my entire German tree up to 8.7.
My first is the C Vixen, the F8, D91, and then the MiG-21 MF. And then F5C, MiG-21 SMT. So yeah, 4 and 6. I've got 557 kills and 292 deaths.
I started using
362, 220 in the other MiG-21.
Honestly, I don't know how the 19 is more used than the 21. But it is. and it's like 100k, 150k on the 19 compared to 100 on the 21, and then my
I mean, if you just got like 2 days ago, that's not that's pretty fast.
Man, I didn't get it 2 days ago. I got it like a week ago at this point.
Oh, yeah, I guess it has been.
Yeah.
But even then, still, that's still pretty fast.
Yeah, I got 759,000 with the JU288. So
yeah, I use that plane a lot too. Germany is my first
most use. Yeah, mine as well. Well, I've actually grinded up. I technically started on US, but I quickly switched.
For you at this point, I'd probably go with USA for your secondary.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's why I want to get F5.
Basically, Germany's gonna get everything that Russia has. Like with all the MiG-29 stuff like that, you don't really have a reason to grind Russia. There's nothing that you're gonna get from Russia that you can't get from Germany. The MiG-21 MF is like just as good as the SMT. The MiG-29G, I feel like that's better than the MiG-29 SMT. And that's kind of the cool thing about Germany too, is like because of the East and West Germany before the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1990, is so you get you get American planes, but you also get the Russian ones too. I mean, Germany gets kind of a shitty Phantom.
It's not even good.
The 104D, that's a good plane.
Not in my experience. It is very good. I like the guns. I like the Gatling gun.
As long as you're not up tiered, like when you fight it, you're on BR. It's a good plane, but I feel like everything gets up tiered nowadays. Like I feel like War Thunder's turned up tier Thunder. That's actually kind of been like turning into one of my beefs about the game. I've played this game for the last 2 years, like almost every day, and nowadays I feel like the up tier is kind of just like the up tier is almost too much.
So I'm sort of thinking this F4C just like. This F4C just like over-G'd my R60. I'm so confused. He didn't flare, but it missed.
Yeah, no, you can do that. I mean, you can pull hard enough away from the R3R.
No, the R60. I don't. He literally pulled into it, and he pulled. He didn't flare. Like I looked back whenever it missed, and there was not a single flare. I don't know what. It's got like half the team on him now, so I'm just gonna leave him to be. But jeez.
I don't know.
I should have known.
The R60s nowadays, honestly, like they're not. I feel like
they're really easy.
They're either got nerfed or whatever, but they're not. They can do things, but they're not as reliable as they should be.
Yeah, I mean, they pull really hard Gs, but since they pull so many, they can't. They're not flare resistant. I think they can. Can't they get baited out by rockets?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I've heard about that, but I've never really tried that technique too much.
Yeah, I feel like they would be able to, because they have some of the least flare resistance I've seen.
Yeah, and that's, I don't know.
They kind of have to. If there was flare resistant 30G missiles at 10-3, you know.
I'm gonna go after the T4J or F4J.
Going back to these A10s. There's 2 A10s, and I really probably shouldn't be picking this fight, but you know. Go big or go home.
No, I'm not gonna steal the kill. Can't do that.
And my plane's locking onto the sun. Love that. And this guy just killed this A10.
Get that F4 ferry. You're all by yourself.
Nope.
There's nobody behind you.
By A10.
I'll keep an eye out for you. But right now you're good. Like it's all you and him.
Oh no! Oh my god. The A10, man! Oh my god. A 12,000 round Gatling gun. 1200 round Gatling gun.
Nice. R3R to the face for the F5.
I would have had an easy A10 kill, and then he got missiled by somebody else. Like, who kind of A10 doesn't flare a missile? And then I kill an A10, and then the other one just gets me because he pulls like 90 degrees or like 70 degrees upwards at me. Just nuts.
See if I can missile this fucking Phantom. Nice. 2 or 3 hours. Oh shit, I got a fucking another Phantom coming in.
Yep, I failed to get him. There's
Nice. We win. 2 kills, I'll take it.
One kill. Royal 4000 research.
Alright. Oh, nice. Down to here.
10-7. Yeah. I wonder why his RWR isn't working properly whenever he gets to higher tier, and why he can't dodge the missiles. I mean, shoot, I can't dodge the missiles, but this thing's got a ass RWR.
Oh damn, we are in up tier. I guess that changes things somewhat.
10-7.
Oh yeah, I just see the E4J or F4EJ. Is it 10-7 or 10-11? Or 11, I think.
I think, because
I'd have to look again. They might have changed it. Everything else is all like, yeah, it's all like.
I think because isn't the 10A, is the 10A the 10-3 or is it the 9-7?
Yeah, pretty much everything I see is 10.0, 10.3. That guy's like, he's up tier. I'm gonna go kill this Phantom by ferry. Unless you can get him first.
Probably not.
Come on, ferry, light him up. Don't run, fucking kill him.
Slayer that radar missile F5. Please don't actually. No way somebody killed him right before. Oh my god. That guy killed him right before.
If you can get a missile on him, go for it. But you have to let me know. Like, do you have a lock?
No, I'm nowhere near.
Alright. I'll go for it.
My engine was screwed and I died. My engine was cooked. I don't know how my engine got fucked in the head on, but it did.
Stay on him. I'll try to shoot a missile at him. If he dodges it, go for the kill. You'll be able to get him after that, because there's a lot of speed trying to get away from this.
That's the one thing I don't like about the MiG-19. You have to dodge missiles, you can't flare them. It's the worst part.
Alright.
Does
You can
anyone
get
get
away
a
from
flare?
that. No, he didn't.
Ferry was 5 kilometers behind anyways, you probably wouldn't have made it in time.
He didn't. The F4C doesn't have flares. But
Didn't try anything.
I mean, they can dodge missiles because it's fast plane, and they do have good radar missiles themselves, and they do have a good radar. Like, especially up high, if an F4 goes up high, and a F4C even, like, I don't know, I'd be a little bit cautious. But they don't have flares, and so I remember, like, the F4C, no flares. It's usually a good kill, but you don't want to sacrifice it all going for it either, because sometimes it's like, I don't know, I've done it myself. I've been like, oh shit, an F4C, like, easy kill, and then I'll like, I'll just throw away a good match, just like trying to go.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Again, I'm kind of just like trying to bide my time a little bit here, figure out who do I want to go after, get in, how do we get out? This F4 is pretty close.
Let's take himself out. He's like landing and his plane's tilted forwards. So he's like shooting just a few feet in front of him.
Nice. I hit him. Oh shit, we lost.
Yeah, we're getting slammed.
I hit him with a missile. I got a crit for it.
I made 1,000 silver lines that game. 1,500.
I made 10,000. I'm up, let's see. I'm up like 800,000, I guess, since the weekend. I'm at like 2.5 million right now.
I'm at a roll 404,000.
Dude, the trick really is like not losing your plane. But like I'm saying,
Well, I would be at like 1.1 million, but I bought the SU-22 earlier today.
Oh damn!
I spent all my money. I had like 10,000 afterwards, and I'm already at 400,000. So.
Oh, that's alright. You still have a good amount.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting enough per plane to buy it.
You've got the premium account, so you don't really lose money per plane, anyways. You kind of just like each game. I feel like there's like a compensation.
I really don't.
Bonus or something
I don't think. Yeah, like pretty much. I mean, I don't think I've had a game that I've actually like lost money. with like I don't think you can lose money. I thought it like automatically did the repair
Yeah.
cost.
No,
With
I
premium.
think that's what happens now. Cause yeah, that's
So, like-
my issue the other day. Like I was saying, like I'm not losing money, but I'm not making money. But
Yeah,
I know.
but maybe if I
I'm
didn't
not-
have premium,
I'm
but
not
since
playing.
since I have premium, you know, like I think that was a part of it is that it automatically repairs your vehicle for free with premium. I remember seeing
Yeah.
something about that, but it was like something you had to enable. Where I was like, I never enabled it. And I haven't lost money. Like,
No, I've got premium too for that reason. I know. I just try to make it easy on myself. This game can be like so brutal without it. I tried to play it for
get
a long
those
time, but I
get
just
those
realized
take
like
off and landing points.
this doesn't work.
The 90 research take off and landing points.
I feel like they make it to like okay, you can play like the props for maybe like rank 3 and rank 4. I feel like that's like free to play, but like once you start getting into the jets, I feel like that's where it kind of gets to. I know. Yeah, at least have to get premium.
Costs.
Oh, dude, we got like a full down tier. We got like 9.3s in here. 9.7. Yeah, it's like a 9-7, 10 match.
I was gonna say 9.7 because we should have MiG 19s if there was 9.3. Usually MiG 19s.
We've got a F3H. We got a
Plus there's a Phantom, yeah. So we're at 9.7 because of the Phantom.
yeah 9.3H, 10.0, 9.7. The 104s are like 9.7. The F105 is 10. 104. So yeah, it's like 9.7, 10.0. I'm gonna climb high.
I'm gonna stick my ass to the floor.
Dude, you have like the whole sky to yourself. It's like the perfect time to use radar
I wanna
missiles.
be up there though. I like being down low. What is life if I'm not dogfighting in a plane that isn't meant for dogfighting?
I'm not gonna lie, that'll suit you better for when you get to 12.0. What I do in 12.0, it doesn't work. And so I kind of suffer in 12.0 because I'm used to, I know, being able to go up high and play up here as opposed to down low. And so yeah, you'll be
Yeah,
better
when you go
suited.
to the right
You'll be
side.
better suited when you get to like the
Okay.
MiG-23 and the MiG-29. You'll
I don't
probably
know if
do
I'm gonna
better.
crew the.
You'll
I don't know if I'm
probably
gonna
do better
crew
at that
the
tier than I will, honestly.
I'll
I'll
probably
play
crew
with
the
you.
23.
I don't really enjoy it as much though.
Yeah, I have. There's
For-
another guy that I play with. He doesn't really play 10.3 at all, but he plays his F16, which is 12.0. Or 12.3.
I mean,
so,
yeah, I'll join you guys.
Yeah.
I usually, I know, for top tier, I usually prefer Sim at that point.
He probably would join us, but he like only plays into 19. He like strictly plays it. He's grinding the 29 with the 19, even with the deficit. But he's got a talisman, so like that essentially makes up for it. For that like research bonus deficit or the rank deficit. All right. My missile is going to the wrong person. It's chasing down a teammate, but I think he's gonna outrun it. Hope he does. If not, I'm gonna be losing SL. Yeah, I ran it. He's fine. And my other missile got flared. This isn't going well.
Oh, someone required me for it. Yeah.
Fuck, I wasted a missile. Pissed me off. I got one, but I should have had two. Damn, Ferry needs help. I'm going back to him.
Alright, a little bit harder, Mig. Alright, we're not turning that guy. Means I'm gonna run back to the deck.
Nice, got him. You good, Ferry?
There are so many people that want my booty.
Just
Bring that team. We were a
keep your speed, turn south. Maybe go over to the Harrier in front of you. Like if you go right, Ferry, but just keep your speed, turn south, and then like regroup and see where you can like reinsert yourself into the fight. When in doubt, just get more speed. As long as you see nobody behind you, the faster your plane is going, the better. Always. You always want to stay as fast as you can when you're in jet.
Makes me want to kill myself whenever I get the cloud or the cone. That 19's about to get shots on. Nope.
Like honestly, in a jet, speed is the number one thing you need. It doesn't matter what your altitude. you need to always have your speed. Like, keep your speed up every chance you can. If you have a second, get your speed up and like try to go as fast as you can. And try to keep your speed in turns, and just stay fast because that's gonna help you out the most. Even if you have to flare, like you gotta dodge something. Like if you're already fast, it's gonna give you a better chance to just like keep that fucking F5 going as fast as you can, boy. Alright, Harry's coming to you. I'm trying to get after him. Oh, nice. I think I got him. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Crit. Nice, he's dead. Alright, give me a second. I'm turning off that MiG-19 with you. I'm out of missiles, but I got some guns still, so...
Larry, whenever you shoot, do you lead your shots or do you just shoot directly at them?
I try to lead.
I lead my shots. Like with the guns. You have to leave the guns. It's about where your bullets are going. Oh shit! I crashed
Well, yeah,
into
I know
the
that.
FD.
I was asking about Barry because it didn't look like he was leading the shots very much. Probably hit more shots if you just let it a bit more.
Pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Are the Yaks AI? Yeah, they don't have my one.
No, they don't do anything. They just their whole objective is they just kill ground targets.
All right, I'll watch you.
The game not over?
I was at 76.
I thought it just ended. I returned to hangar.
Nice. Use a missile on one of those. There's like 3 bots to your left. Might as well get a missile and some more guns off just to get the research points. Yeah, right now, fire it, fire it. Oh shit, too late. Alright, go for the one to your right. You can get a missile on him. There's nobody behind you. You're pretty safe. Oh yeah, there you go. SC-25. Alright, stay high for a second. Don't drop yet, don't drop yet. Okay, go for him right now. Okay, go for it, go for it. Yep, missile. Use your missile. Ah, shit, too late. Wait. Go for the guns. Stop guns. You're not gonna hit him. Turn behind him. Pull up. Go high.
Loading.
Go high. All right, spin around, turn. Drop down now. Come back after him. Go back after him. Turn down.
Trying.
Yep.
Oh,
Ah,
hello.
shit. That's all right. He still did well, man. GG's. Like I said, man, this year is a learning curve. You have to learn like so many things about all the different planes, what they have for missiles, and like when to use their weapons. It's like it's tricky to kind of just like step into right off the bat. So, but that's so good. I can tell you're like starting to pick this up. Did I say that, man? It took me a long time to figure it. Probably, I'd say maybe 3 to 4 months to really figure out kind of jets. But I mean, I was doing that by myself. Like nobody, I had to figure all this out by myself. Nobody ever told me anything.
Oh, dude,
And
I suck
at
so.
the very
I
least-
suck so much at like the beginner jets, like the
What's
MiG
up?
15 and stuff, because I had no idea, like, you know, the MiG's biggest thing, especially like the earlier one is like, you know, energy trapping. I literally had no clue how to. So I was just flying the MiG 15 everywhere, and it was constantly getting up to it. I feel like Germany jets are some of the worst ones to start out with, because you get
Yeah,
no advantages as a new player, like a first time jet
honestly,
user.
like until 10.3, like it's pretty fucking hard in the German jets. I'm not gonna lie.
9.3, I think 9.3 is pretty easy.
Yeah,
MiG
if you're
19.
actually fighting 9.3, but when you fight like
Not
10.3,
MiG 19
MiG-19.
survives 10.3 up tier so well. It's ridiculous. The thing's amazing. Only thing it can't survive is an AIM 9L. But I mean, like a lot of times people in A10s will shoot them at bad angles, and then you can still dodge it. But like a good AIM 9L, you're just kind of fucked because you can't over-G an AIM 9L.
They appear to
But-
have accidentally taken a buff.
What? A bomb?
Yeah,
You can just, if you stop your J out, if you stop your plane in J out, you can change your loadout.
Look out. I better
Stay on the airfield.
let's go lead plane, and then not return hangar. Go lead plane, and then you can change your loadout. You have to have like, have you ever made a secondary loadout,
Yeah, I got
like a
it.
custom one?
Yeah.
If he's just running missiles, then well,
Okay.
either way, you can choose it, yeah.
Yeah, you don't just do that. Now, like I said before, like if you have any questions about the game, like don't never feel free to ask. Like, I don't know, I had to learn this shit the hard way myself, and so I wish I had people that like knew the game to, don't know. And to think, even just like on down to what type of plane you're flying, like does it have flares or not, depending on the variant, like, I don't know, little things like that. I don't mind. If you have any question, it's not, I don't know, I don't
Not
feel
even
like
knowing
it's
the
a
difference
question.
between flares and chaff.
No, I think he knows
Stuff like
that. I think RC explained that before, but
Well, yeah.
I don't know. That's the thing is like with our squad, there's one like there's I don't know. There's a bunch of people that play this game for a long time, so they can just answer things, and that's kind of why we're here. It's like it's not supposed to be like the hardcore squad. Like okay, we're the best at the game or anything like. It's like it's more about just kind of like having a chill place to go and like I don't know, fun people to play with, but. Because I get that, like, this game's a learning curve, and you're not gonna... I don't even play well in most games. I feel like I have, like, my good games, and I have my bad games. And it's just, like, 50-50 at this point, so... But, I don't know. There's also little things about the game that you can always learn more about, so...
I think the biggest part is just playing it longer and learning every plane's strengths and weaknesses. Because that's not something that you can pick up through skill. It's just through time played and
Yeah, I know
actually
what my
fighting them
strengths-
and using them.
I know what my strengths are in the show. That's why I have to respect your playing style, because honestly, like, I don't go for the dogfights. I'll try to avoid that at all costs. And so when, like, you go right in there, it's like, damn, like, man, are you alright? Like, I'm actually, like, kind of worried about you, because, like, if I did that, I'd die. But it seems like most games, you, like, come out of there, like, oh, yeah, I'm good. You go, like, fucking, I got a kill or two, like, it's no big deal. And it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that doesn't happen though. A whole lot of games that you walk out of there and you just got missiled in your back and it's like, damn.
Yeah.
If I was more vigilant, I would survive a lot more fights. I just don't be looking around a lot sometimes.
Dude, that's like the only thing that really saves me. I'm not like that good at dodging missiles and I don't know. It's really just like looking behind me because here, I'll give you a little trick. Do you have do you have a command for free look?
Yeah.
Where you can look around? And do you have a command for look behind you?
No, I have like one for look down, but I don't ever use it.
Okay,
Just know I have it.
look in the command or look in the camera controls for look behind. But what you need to do is make it so you can hit free look and look behind at the same time.
It's
And it's twice as fast as look behind itself. You need to have a look behind control. Like when you're dealing with missiles and shit, you have to have that. But when you hit that command and then free look at the same time, it's twice as fast, and that's what makes me. That's what keeps me alive so often. I might not know, because I'm about to fucking hate some fucking.
You know, while talking about all that, I literally turned around and looked at a missile coming at me, but it was like too close, and I tried flaring it.
I like dodged that. I flared. I still did not get that away from that. I saw that coming from a fucking mile away, 5 miles away. No, I'm telling you, get the. So what I have is Z, like Z and C, Zebra and Charlie. And so when I hit those two, I can look behind me like 180 degrees in, I don't know, like half a second. And it's infinitely faster when I just hit look behind, which is Z. I have to hit the two together, and it's infinitely faster.
Next turn, just bite it in.
And that's been, I don't know, that's kept me alive so many games.
Yeah, that would help a lot because the time it takes to look back and that look, you know, look forward by actually like moving your mouse all the way around is annoying.
No, you can do it way faster.
Yeah.
You literally, like, you hit it and you're like instantly back like 180 degrees. When you're to the game, I'll tell you what the controls are, and then just try it. But just make sure you can hit the two.
I already found it.
Okay, yeah, make sure you hit the two commands like easily at the same time. Like for me, it's Z and C.
Yeah,
so you can hit those two, and so okay, there you go.
I had X as my periodic countermeasures, but I don't ever use them honestly. I always just flare. Plane doesn't have enough to use periodic countermeasures.
Yeah, I never really do that either. I just have that for Shift V if I do it. I only do that with like the Harrier or the fucking J37D.
Yeah. I may bind it whenever I get a plane that actually has a decent amount of flares, but when you're 32 flares, I don't want them popping off without my control.
Dude, you play right? Like you barely even need flares.
People alive. It's only Tuesday. This week is going by slow as hell, man.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Honestly, I would wait to shoot a little bit longer if I was you. I wouldn't shoot from like 3 kilometers out. And a head-on, I would shoot at like 2 kilometers. Or so. That's when I typically do it, because if you do it any shorter than that, then you're most likely gonna die. And any later, it gets very inaccurate with like such low ammo counts. It's kind of important to have that accuracy.
Agreed.
Das Kino ist recht.
Just missiles. Here we go.
Goes my beloved. Damn, 11.3.
Your beloved 11-3 game.
Yeah, man. This fucking sucks. This thing sucks to 11.3. I know. I guess it's alright, but I'm gonna have to be more aggressive, I suppose. I'm just gonna wall out. And then this fucking fly up high.
Flip in the sky. I've always stayed down and up tiers. God damn, man just got rock. Oh, hit. Shites. I almost hit the fucking floor. I was trying to do something on my phone and I set my mouse down at a slight descent. And I was heading straight to the ground. I just shoved it upwards and it barely caught me.
Fuck it, I'm climbing.
Ground isn't a bad place. It's pretty fun.
I like it up high. I know, there's a lot of clouds. I feel like give me some more options. I'm just gonna stay in the clouds. I'm mostly trying to like hide my contrail. Your contrail is always what gives you off at this altitude.
Yeah, especially with these radars.
Nah, it's not even the radar. Man, my fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like how bad the radar
like,
is.
dude, I'm playing on like a 2013 Mac Pro. My graphics are so shitty on this. All I look for literally is like contrails, because that's what gives players
I can't see their plane. I can't see their plane before their contrail.
I can't see their plane. All I see is
I can't see their plane. I can't see their plane until like 14 kilometers.
Medium quality graphics are best. Like my graphics are so shitty on this game, but I just look for contrails, and as soon as I see the contrails up high, I know that I can get them. Oh yeah, I see one right now. I'm gonna go for it. That's all I look for. I can see the white line. Like you'd laugh if you saw this. Like I'm playing Windows. I've got Windows 10 like running off of a Mac like partition hard drive, and so my computer's fucking 10 years old. I need to get something soon. I'm looking into a new computer because like I know my computer can handle much more, but I'm saying all you have to look for is just the right things.
One day it's gonna break down.
Dude, I feel like it already has. Like when they did the A10 update, I was so scared because all of a sudden like I couldn't play the game on. I couldn't play the game actually because I used to run the game on Mac, like Mac OS. But hold on, I gotta try to kill something.
Oh, one of our teammates. Yikes.
Damn, I can get him.
That's unfortunate, you know? It is what it is. It's not that much SL, if I'm being honest.
But yeah, they did the graphics update, and so I couldn't run it off of Mac OS anymore. So I had to get like Windows 10 and like partition my computer to have like half the hard drive. I've got like 1 terabyte or whatever, and so half of it's for Windows and half of it's fuck. I feel like I'm
launching.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're not even launching, but like, I don't know, the way that the sound in the game changes, I feel like I just get like creeped out all of a sudden.
That guy's chat? What, he's chasing you?
He's trying to. Neither am I. Alright, I'm turning the other way. I'm gonna go with the F8 again. I fucking hate those planes. Dude, those fucking planes are absolute problems.
It's pissing
Every
me off.
time.
He flares my missiles faster than I am. Going at like a snail's pace. I'm just gonna pick up some speed before something like that happens and they actually hit their shots.
Yeah, it's the best thing. There's a point. Either pick up speed, decide if you can go back to base, or you want to fight them. At this point, we have 2 choices. If you can go back and fight them, or you can go back to base. I would... I don't know. I gotta f somebody right now. I don't have a choice. It's 8-10 over here. Just fucking dive. I can do it.
You're 6 kilometers ahead of me, so.
But you have a choice. You can either fight them or go back to base.
It's only 2 missiles.
If it means to like reload and refuel, it's almost worth it.
Yeah, at this point, because you're gonna get it before they do. It's an F5 coming after us.
Alright, yeah, I'm going back to base.
Yeah.
I've got like 1 miss left. I'm fine. I've never got hit. I've got like 10 minutes of fuel.
It's us and then one other guy.
We might as well go just like
And the last
rearm
guy is
and all
going
that
to fight
stuff.
them.
Instead of like trying to be a hero.
You got that A10.
Like I said, like I'm always thinking about trying to save my plane. Like I don't want to fucking crash and get killed or whatever. I'd rather. I mean, again, I've got no kills right now, but I still haven't lost my plane, so that's better to me. Even if the game ended right now, I'm still happy because I didn't fucking die. And so it's like.
Yeah, I think we can win this though.
About this game, I know we can. Like, yeah, it's 3-on-2, so.
3-on-3.
But that's why I chose to go back to base, rearm, reload, refuel, as opposed to like trying to go out there and be a hero, like be a hero with just guns. I don't know.
That's what I usually do.
For me, though, that's like a skill issue. That's like.
Nah, I mean, it's smart to do it now.
I mean, I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses and shit, so.
Because you're gonna have full fuel before they do, and then you can either just run them on fuel or they'll run out of ammo and missiles if they've slung them. And all 3 of us are landing, so.
My strength will be going back out there, refueled, get a couple radar missiles, and then send those their way. Let's see what I can do.
None of them are at our base. They're probably all refueling as well. Since they're not ground pounding, they'll win by tickets. So if we don't,
I think I saw like 2 A10s, but I'm not sure.
That one died that you were fighting.
Either way, I don't know. I'm gonna just go back out, climb, and altitude will be my friend at this point.
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna go up there because these are F5Cs. So.
This is kind of like what I was talking about before. Like, there's 2 different phases in a game, in a realistic match. Like, there's like the first kind of like the first phase where you all go out and whatever do you thing. But there's the second stage.
Seriously, it's about to lose on tickets. It's just taking down 100 at a time. Because we just, all 3 of us, rearmed? No, it's just taking down flat out. you go out there and kill some of them?
And getting over tickets.
Well, I lost SL because I TK'd that guy.
Damn.
22,000 SL. And I didn't do anything, so I lost all 22,000 of it. Probably gonna play just a few more and then I gotta get off. Gotta do some stuff.
Yeah, I hear you. That's like Tuesday.
Hello?
Uh,
Hold up, dear.
Alright, I'm on my way. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted.
Just got cooked by my teammates' rockets hitting a base. One of them actually detonated on me. I'm not sure how I'm alive. And I almost got hit by another teammate's bombs that were coming into an airbase, or coming into the base. Here's Nathan.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Accidentally dodged a missile. What am I missile locking to? My missile just locked to the floor. For the night. I'll be on tomorrow, but I gotta do a few things before I go to sleep, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Good game, so.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, fucking rolling. I kind of figured that was gonna happen there.
Let's see.
You want to play more? Or you get off.
No, I got a little 34-letter word I got to deal with tomorrow.
All right. Well, it's good game too, man.
Yep, likewise. Always a pleasure to actually play with someone. Helps
Yeah,
me
for
control my anger,
sure.
at least.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This game can be a motherfucker sometimes.